Welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah. We have a fun show for you today. We're going to do some breathing exercises later in the show. We're also talking about a new store opening, and I'm really excited to introduce you to our first guests. So you have probably heard of Brat Fest. You may have even been, if you like brats and music, lots of great reasons to go. You might not know that Brat Fest has raised $1.75 million for charity over the years, and I'm excited to introduce you to two of the big reasons why. We've got Tim Metcalf and Michael Alexander here. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having us.
Thank you.
So, boy, some big titles here for Brat Fest. Tim Metcalf, you're the organizer, and Michael Alexander, the music director. There's so much to cover and talk about, so it's hard to know where to start. But give us just a little bit of overview. What is Brat Fest for viewers who aren't familiar? One or two out there maybe don't know.
Well, Brat Fest, this is our 34th year, and it started off as a customer appreciation day in front of the Metcalf store over at Hilldale. And over the years, it's just got bigger and bigger and bigger until we've added music. And now we have a kids zone, we have a sports zone, we have a 5 and a 10K, we have a kids mutter run, we have Bratty ball, we have human foosball. There's just a whole bunch of different things going on. And then the best thing about Brat Fest is actually that we're raising money. Last year we raised about $150,000 for the local charities that help put it on. And to date, we've raised $1.75 million. So Brat Fest is just a lot of fun, and it kind of marks the beginning of summer for all of us.
And it's free.
And it's free.
That's one of the best parts. We were chatting endlessly, actually. We had to get cut off so we could start the show, but we were talking so much about this. Now, this is such a wonderful event because it's free, and you can come out and enjoy some really big music acts at no cost to get in.
This year we have Everclear, we have Queensryche, we have Joe Diffie, we have George Clinton. We have a lot of great local music. It's right around 100 acts, and all of it is completely free.
Now, you can't just skip over George Clinton like that. George Clinton, you can't. George Clinton is coming with a 17-piece band.
Oh, my
I mean, he's going to bring the mothership.
And
It'll
he's bringing
be quite
the
an
mothership.
ordeal on Friday night.
And he's kind of the king of funk, right? I mean,
He is. It's a genre that essentially is just George Clinton and James Brown.
Yeah.
And now there's just George Clinton.
So, you know, George Clinton, many viewers might not have heard of him, many have, but there's also some that haven't. But I really highly encourage you and all the viewers out there to come and see him because, one, he's awesome, 17-piece band, he's free, the food is awesome, it's free admission, free parking, it'll be a great show.
You bet, and so many things going on to talk about. There's a couple things I want to make sure that we touch on throughout this festival, which is May 26th through 29th. But let's talk about a couple of them. Now, what is the Brat Cake Breakfast?
Well, that's Sunday morning. We have a worship service that starts at 8:30, and before that service at 7:30 in the morning, we sell Brat cake. So it's a Brat, the international, well, not international, the original House of Pancakes over in Monona, a local company, is going to make the pancakes for us. We're cooking the brats, and then we've got syrup for you to put in, and then you can sit there with your family, and then after that we'll have a worship service, and then Brat Fest starts at 10 o'clock.
Really special.
Yeah.
So some really great musical acts, obviously, but some other wonderful things to do, like Take Your Brat to Work Day, thanks to NBC 15. I think you mentioned the Human Foosball Tournament. I mean, so many fun things to do with your family and
The other
free.
thing I'll mention too is with Take Your Brat to Work Day, which is next week Friday. It starts at 6 o'clock in the morning. But you can also, we will deliver brats. Well, this is the first year that we'll deliver brats. And that's being done with, what's the name of that company? You don't know.
On the spot, yeah.
On the spot.
But they're a great
Plan
company.
this
They're a
beforehand.
great company. My staff is, But anyway, if you go to the Bratfest webpage, www.bratfest.com, you can go on there and sign up, and we will deliver brats for you so you can give those to all your coworkers and be the hero at work on Friday.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
That's so much fun. Well, I wish we had all afternoon to chat because I think we could. There's so much happening, but a really special event, and I want to make sure that we get to hear Michael Alexander play a little bit. So
What are you
will
gonna
you
play?
take us out?
I'll play a song called 4 a.m. I'll be performing at Bratfest on Saturday with Everclear and Wayland. My band is Michael Alexander and Big Whiskey. The song's called 4 a.m. Well, it's late again and lost inside a place I can't run, a place I can't hide. Will you call me on the telephone
All right.
once again tonight?
Keep playing, play us out. You guys stick around. We're gonna be back with more
'Cause it's
Talking to
4
Town
a.m.
after the
and
break.
I'm drunk again and I wait for your call.